Hello, I'm Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. The Apollo bobblehead is unlocked, so we're going to go get that. And also, somebody told me what all the stat bonuses the new bobbleheads give are, and so I will be explaining those and demonstrating them somewhat in this video as well. First, let's go get Apollo. Apollo is my favorite character from Atlas Rises, so I'll probably be putting it into this ship, my main ship. But we'll do some stat experiments first. Alright, create exotic items. Apollo figurine, a synthetic polymer companion for your starship's cockpit, fashioned in the likeness of the traveler Apollo. Install into the inventory slot. Alright, it's 3,200 Quicksilver, same as the others. Gotcha. Alright, null figurine will be next. Takes us about 2 weeks to unlock each bobblehead, so 2 more weeks and we'll be doing that one. But I'm going to go to my freighter and experiment with the bobbleheads and stuff with my different ships. I think I need to call my freighter to this star system. Here we go. Alright, so I've been told that the Artemis figurine, the reason that it has synergy with the jet trails is the Artemis figurine, I believe, increased boost power, or I could be wrong, it could be pulse jet power. It's something like that, but I figured it was probably something like that because of the jet trails having synergy with it, that it would have something to do with either pulsing or boosting. I think someone told me it was boost power, but I'm not sure. I forget which one they said. So unfortunately, since, you know, those things don't get shown in... I'm going to try something real quick. I was seeing if it had synergy with other, you know, improvements to pulse and boost, but it doesn't seem to. So, only has synergy with the jet trails. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to build the Polo figurine. In fact, actually, I'm curious if Polo figurine and Artemis actually have synergy. They do. That's cool. So 2 of the bobbleheads have synergy together because they're closely related. Polo is maneuverability, which has to do with boosting. And Artemis is either, I think it's pulse drive power. I'm pretty sure someone told me it was pulse drive power, not boost power. But now, the reason I put them like this is I'm going to try to line them up as much as possible. Or, sorry, have them both touching as many jet streams as possible. Or maybe they should be touching each other. Only problem is if they're touching each other, they can't be touching the same jet trails. That's why I did it like this. And let's see. Maneuverability. Yeah, I can't tell how much boost bonus that gave, but you could see as I did that how much the maneuverability went up. But, oh, I keep saying boost. I'm pretty sure it's pulse drive power that Artemis does. But anyway, that is that. Now, the other one, of course, the new one we just got is Apollo. I want that. Waiting for these messages to disappear because they're annoying. Okay. Okay, so Apollo increases damage. So let's look at damage potential, 237.3. What? It didn't do anything. 237.3. What? Someone told me that it increases damage, but it didn't. Let me check if maybe it's shield. No, it didn't affect shield either. 370. Someone told me that it increases something about firing power. Maybe it's fire rate, but increasing the fire rate should increase damage potential. Dang. Well, someone told me that Apollo improves damage. I'm not seeing an indication of that. Oh, cool. It defaulted to Artemis, the first one I put in, instead of Polo. Neat. But, yeah, it's a shame it doesn't actually increase damage potential. It would be nicer to know for certain based on that. But supposedly Apollo increases damage somehow. I guess I should check whether or not he has synergy with jet trails. He shouldn't, since he is damage potential, and it's usually only if it's, you know, something like pulse or maneuverability, something like that. Let me double check, see if this... Nope, it didn't change damage potential at all. But oh well. Okay, let's check if he does have synergy with the jet trails at all. No, he doesn't have synergy. It's not highlighted around it at all. But oh well. So it's a little hard to tell what stat bonuses they give because they won't show up on. Really wish they would, you know, give us more stat info on ships instead of just having damage, shield, hyperdrive, and maneuverability. I wish they would put boost power, pulse drive power, pulse drive efficiency, hyperdrive efficiency, everything else that affects our ship instead of just having those four. But oh well. I think the reason they only have 4 displayed is because of the different types of ships. Fighter, Hauler has the best shield, Explorer has the best hyperdrive. None really have the best maneuverability, although Fighter, I think, Fighter and Explorer both have good maneuverability. I don't know. I wish they would list all of the stats so that now that we have items that increase various stats, we could view all of them. But oh well. For now, we got the cool Apollo Bobblehead. Let's check it out. See how it moves when you go into space. Nice. Yeah, I really like Apollo. Apollo is basically an anti-hero. He starts out really mean and seemingly greedy, but he turns really nice near the end, so it's kind of an anti-hero. Artemis is definitely, like, you know, a friendly I don't know if you'd really call him a protagonist. He's more like just an NPC that you interact with. Apollo's an anti-hero, and then Null is a villain. But anyway, we'll be getting Null's bobblehead next. But anyway, we now have the Apollo bobblehead. He supposedly increases damage somehow. But anyway, I've been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.